Dragon Ball! I'll win!
Hey, what'll we play today? Might even cooler than usual. There are many great. You can participate in various. You can even visit here and learn the controls. If you enter a password, a strong fighter can be summoned. Go on, hurry! Let's.
You can.
Dad'll probably. There are many great battles.
Experience.
You.
Learn how to move and how to fight. So you found out this was my secret base. Here you can learn how to move and practice. If you don't...
Now, let's learn how to fight together. First, next is that. This is first. Select your training. The basic. This is flight. This is movement training. Move quickly to increase your attack opportunity. Hey! Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. The basics of attacking, my specialty. This is training. The basics of attacking, my specialty. Hand-to-hand fight. Okay. Alright, I've gotten. This is training. This is flight. This is training. This training, right? Alright, I've got. This is flight training. Right, let's do our best. Alright, I've gotten a little dragon dash, dragon home, this training, right? Alright, I've got dragon homing. If you were right, let's do our best. Are you ready? Start practice.
Come and get me!
Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. If you release your energy and go into defense is also essential. This is special defense. If you dragon, if you release, okay. Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. Defense is also essential in battle. Always try to decrease the amount of damage you take. Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. This is special technique training. Think about what you want to use and do it, okay? Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. Special attacks do great damage to your opponent. One strong blow and they'll... This training, right? Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. You can use ultimate special attacks and max power this training, right? Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. I heard that Saiyans can transform. I wonder if I'll be able to transform someday. Hey! Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. In team battles, you can fight with a friend. If you're in trouble, you can tag team. Right, let's do our best. Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. Well done, the easy training is complete. This training, right? Right, let's do our best. In team battles, you can fight with a friend. If you're in trouble, you can tag first. We'll start with the basic. Next is actual. This is advanced technique. Next first, we'll start with the basic controls. Select your training. Let's remember these techniques so we can advance better in battle. Right, let's do our best. Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. Deflecting key attacks, huh? Okay. Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. To become a master, this training, right? Are you ready? Start practice! All right, I've gotten a little stronger. Throws are effective against opponents who are good. Okay. All right, I've gotten a little stronger. This is all about hand-to-hand this training, right? Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. The movements may look difficult, but if you remember them, you... Okay. Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. You can continue to juggle your opponent once you have lifted them into the air. Sounds very useful. This training, right? Are you ready? Start practice! All right, I've gotten a little stronger. There's even a way to go from dragon homing to pursuit. Right, let's do our best. Are you ready? Start practice. Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. Continuous attacks are derived from rush techniques, huh? Depending on the fighter, the attacks it can use are different, so be careful. This training, right? Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. There are many defensive and dodge this training, right? Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. When energy and energy collide, it's called an energy crash. I won't lose. Hey! Are you ready? Start practice! All right, I've gotten a little stronger. That's the end of when energy and energy collide. It's called an energy crash. I won't lose. Next is actual battle techniques. This is select your train. This first. Well, select your training. There are many the movement. This next is This is advanced technique train. Select your train. Once you get. This is a powerful continuous special attack linked from hand-to-hand combat. If you can perform this, you'll really be a strong fighter. Hey! Are you ready? Start practice!
I'll make you pay! Here goes! Here goes! I'll make you pay!
Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. This is the training for the advanced technique, the Z counter. Okay. Are you ready? Start practice!
Come on! I'll make you pay! Not done yet! No!
All right, I've gotten a little stronger. Let's remember these techniques so we could advance better in battle. This training, right? Are you ready? Start practice!
I'll make you pay! I'll make you pay!
All right, I've gotten a little stronger. If you get knocked down and don't get up quickly, you're going to receive a very painful. Right, let's do our best. All right, once you get close to your right, let's do our best. All right, it might not be fighting tech. Hey! All right, I've gotten a little stronger. It seems those androids can absorb energy. Right, let's do our best. All right, I've got some fighters can't fly. Right, let's do our best. All right, I've gotten a little stronger. There are also strong opponents that, okay. All right, I've gotten a little stronger. At the World Tournament, it might be better. Okay. Alright, I've gotten a little stronger. Advanced training is complete. Now all your battle moves are flawless. Hey! At the World Tournament, this is advanced technique training. Learn the movements of the master.
If you don't understand the battle moves, this now. Farewell! Ha-ha!
Gohan, where will you take me today?
Look,
You can choose your favorite. If you equip many Z items, you'll get much stronger. Dad'll probably be the winner, but I wonder if I can enter too. Go on!
You can enjoy tons of battles.
Fight even cooler than you. Just said fight even cooler than usual.